The crisp autumn air cut through the trees, and the rustling of leaves filled the air. It was the perfect time to go on a hike, or so I thought. I love exploring the outdoors and spending time in nature. But there was something about this hike that just felt off. As I trekked deeper into the forest, the trees slowly grew more dense and the light streaming through the branches grew dimmer. My surroundings quickly became unfamiliar, and it wasn't long until I realized I was lost. Panic set in as I attempted to retrace my steps, but no matter which direction I turned, the woods looked the same. That's when I saw it. A figure, dressed head to toe in clown attire, was slowly making its way towards me. I screamed and ran in the opposite direction, but I couldn't escape the feeling of being followed. Every time I glanced back, I saw the same clown creeping towards me. Its painted-on grin and oversized shoes sending the shivers down my spine. As I look ahead, my heart hit my throat. In the clearing ahead, I saw dozens of clowns, all dressed in similar attire, chuckling to each other and staring straight at me. I was paralyzed with fear as they got closer and closer. I knew I had to find a way out of here, but that seemed impossible. The clowns were blocking every path out, closing in on me like vultures circling their prey. Pile of wood and stone that had been standing for decades. The paint had long since faded and the windows were boarded up, so it was a surprise when I saw a flicker of light in one of them. I felt drawn to investigate, so I climbed over a rusty fence and made my way over to the window. As I peered inside, I saw nothing but decay and dust. It was as if time had stood still, and everything was just as it had been in the last century. That's when I saw her. A small figure off in the distance, staring straight ahead. I couldn't make out her face at first, but the closer I got, the more I realized it was a young girl. Looking back at me with empty eyes. I tried to turn and leave, but my feet wouldn't obey. The girl started to float towards me, and as she did, I could hear whispers and murmurs behind me. It was then I realized I was surrounded by dozens of other ghostly figures. I turned to run, but the spirits held me in place, their cold fingers wrapping around my ankles and dragging me down. I screamed, but no sound escaped my lips. All around me, the ghost whispered warnings and threats, telling me to never return to this place again. When I woke up, I was lying on the street with everything around me as a blur. I didn't know how I got there or what happened inside that old abandoned house, but it was clear that something had taken hold of me. From that day on, I never ventured too close to abandoned buildings again, for fear of encountering the spirits lurking within. The ghosts of long ago still haunt my dreams, their whispers a constant reminder of the horrors that wait, even in the most unassuming of places.